Norse, leave my home. Greek, you will not see the end of this day. Who the developers ship with Atreus? Who fans ship with Atreus? Who mythology fans ship with Atreus? Call of Duty fans criticizing the game. I sleep. Christopher Judge jokes about their Call of Duty game. Real shut. Your Honor, the hands of doubt could not defeat my client, the sisters of fate could not control my client, and Zeus will not see end of this day. He will have his revenge. People that played the original games. People that didn't. What is this? Atreus. His father. His uncle. His grandpa. His grandma. His great-grandpa. His son. Also his son. Thor. This is the god that murdered a pantheon cause they hurt his feelings. Me. Yup. Thor. This is the foreign god that bested Balder. Me. Yes. Thor. This is the man who faced down Sigrun of Valkyrie Queen. Me. Kratos killing Persephone to save the world, forcing him to leave Calliope and never see her again, while still a slave to the gods. Atreus killing Modi for a your mom joke. God of War Ragnarok free downloadable content has a longer campaign than this year's Call of Duty. Tell me, small creature, why should I participate in Smash? Poido. Endless magnificent battles you say, you have my attention. Poido. Glorious fighters from different realms? Poido. Very well. I accept. Just sitting here playing Ragnarok. Thinking of you. I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable, upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm, and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise. Zeus, Odin. This is all your fault. Titus. Yes, I was trying to make him a good warrior. Me every time I go to Syndra's house. Main path. One useless chest. God of War players. Kratos. I think I forgot something. Santa Monica Studio. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Kratos. Yeah, you're right. Aphrodite. Ask me whatever you want, boy. Father, tell me where I come from. The Norse God of War games be like Kratos. Chilling at home. Easy, and I'd find that offensive. Kill Nockens first, because they heal other enemies. Kill enemies first. Kratos, God of War 1 to 3. Kratos in 2018 and Ragnarok. Me after learning the boss's attack pattern, I've died 87 times. I can read it now. Who's keeping you safe? I have literally died 3 times. I'll be Gachi. Don't sprint through Vanaheim. Worst mistake of my life. Going to the mountain with a boy named Loki. Asking Kratos what controller he wants to use. I'm back, Faye. Maybe she is in the garden. Goo goo gap. So cute. Goo ga ga goo. Atreus, can you kill something that big? Boy, I've been that big. When you told her that you've changed. Standard PS4. PS4 Pro. If Kratos' entire body is covered in the ashes of his dead family, does that mean that those ashes were inside Faye and other women when we had sex? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. When I tell her I have the body of Thor, what she expects? My body. Kratos be like, Athena please, I owe you nothing. Kill all the gods. The plot to every God of War. I'm going to kill you. We know. If I die, my friends will use the Dragon Balls and Shenron will revive me. If I die, I'll duck and kill everyone, and I'll revive me on my own. You aspire to be an Olympian, yet their reign is ending. Phoenix. Me as a kid reading the back of the box on the new game I got, over and over on the car ride home. What are you doing, boy? Your RPG blew us both. Only fire inhales. Only fire when I tell you to fire. Father, I want to be player 1. No. You are not ready. When was pain invented? In 1644. People in 1643. Atreus playing with Mimic. Kratos. This is not. Okie dokie. Everyone. Hades is the evil god. Hades who is just doing his job and is the only one who doesn't cheat on his wife. Kratos during the God of War trilogy. Kratos in God of War 4. My man went from this to this. If you could stop with the Fortnite Kratos jokes, that would be great. Fortnite in 2021 be like. Kratos, he is beaten. Not worth killing. Atreus, then why did you kill the Greek gods? Kratos. Angry anime girls are so cute. Absolutely no one. Modders. Beardless Kratos, God of War mods. When you just start to begin enjoying your weekend. Monday. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry, be better. Okay then. Hi dad, I'm better. Honey, tell me what's wrong. How does Mimi blow the horn when he has no lungs to inhale and exhale? Oh duck. Kratos destroying Greece because Ares tricked him to kill his own family. Zeus. Boy waking up while having a nice sweet dream. Let's hunt some deers and kill some trolls. Is Kratos Gordon Ramsay? Oh dear, gorgeous. You ducking donkey. Freya and Thor being passed off by Kratos. Kratos being passed off by Boy. Every other character in the game. I'm a god. So basically I'm ready to do whatever I want, lol. You killed only those who deserved it, right? I was a businessman, doing business. Game theorists explaining how Kratos is going to die in Ragnarok. Cory Barlog who isn't putting any of that in the game. Mimi, Kratos. Every enemy he meets. Son, dad I'm who I feel hungry dad. Dad, Spartan Rage available. L3 plus R3. If Atreus was always a god, he was always ready. Kratos and Atreus are typing. God of War summarized. How Kratos handled things. Kratos giving Atreus anger management tips. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. My drunk ace explaining white snow is the perfect last word for Baldur as he certifies his role as a tragic antagonist while also being an ominous symbol of the start of Finnball winter and the apocalypse of Ragnarok. Some random girl at a party. When your mom gets home and you haven't washed the dishes, took the garbage out, or swept the floor. Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you. Atheist gamers when they realize they are playing God of War instead of Science of War. Zeus, the god of gods. Poseidon, god of the sea. Kratos. Breaking news. Man literally too angry to die. Me looking at her booty before smashing it like. My fully upgraded ace playing New Game Plus. That one early enemy. Doctor, your eyes transplant was successful. Card declines. Doctor, L3 plus R3. Zeus, god of lightning. Poseidon, god of the ocean. Ares, god of war. Hermes, god of lollies. Father, what are we going to do now that mother is dead? Stay away from my daughter you ducking fedos. When you accidentally slam your door shut after an argument with your mom. Ragnarok is coming. Teacher, what was the name of the god of war of the Greeks? Me, yes. Teacher, so why did you write Kratos here? Perfect money doesn't X. 5 feet 11 inch men. 5 feet 6 inch men. I thought you'd be bigger. Kratos kicks Baldur's ace. Baldur, duck you and I'll see you tomorrow. When Kratos meets another giant monster. Oh no. Anyway. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. People who let Mimi finish his tales. Can you kill something that big? Kratos with Calliope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. Kratos with Atreus. You ducking donkey. I'm scared. Dad. Do you trust me, son? Yay. Then jump. Rule number 1. Never trust anybody. Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen. No damage. Give me God of War. Maximum difficulty. Level 1. God. Is it possible to learn this power? Pandora exists. Also Pandora. For my next trick, I'm gonna ducking kill myself. Ordinary teachers. Who will read next? Kratos. Read it. Read. Kratos. No, I have no father. Also Kratos 5 minutes later. Zeus, your son has returned. Father, can we talk about mom? Only thing I remember about your mother is that she needed a significant amount of button mashing to please her. I hear my voice when it's recorded. Me watching my girlfriend absolutely destroy everything in her path in God of War. Teacher, I need one strong kid to stack up these chairs. 6-year-old me. There is evil in good. There is good in evil. There is balance. And there is this butch. People who use the blades of chaos. People that use the Leviathan axe. People who use melee. Remember this guy? This is him now. Feel old yet? Players to Atreus during the first part of the game. Oh dear, oh dear. Gorgeous. Players to Atreus during that part of the game. You ducking donkey. Gods when Kratos slightly pushes them. Mara. Kratos when titans trample him. 'Tis but a scratch. Take away my nightmares. Sorry, memory removal machine broke. Understandable, sir. Have a nice bloody face. When you go to see the statue of God of War, but you find theirs instead of Kratos. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. Am I a joke to you? The world after 2020 ends. Such chaos. Boy, did I tell you that I ate Kronos' favorite clock. Please don't. It was very time consuming. Time consuming, boy. He may be bald, but I'm balder. No one. Absolutely no one. Zeus when he sees a female being. Experts. When a girl likes you, her voice gets slightly higher in pitch. Girls who talk to me. The pantheon of gods. Kratos. When you realize Fortnite is shut, so you start playing some real games. But I'm your monster no longer. Odin is with us. Not for long. I felt terrible when I lost my mother. Do you know how I felt when Kratos killed my child? You don't know what it feels to kill your own family. You guys can feel. Gaming when I'm alone. Gaming when family walks by. The entire Greek mythology. Greek mythology if Zeus wasn't honey. When you have to fight Kratos. Duck. We all know that Crown Virus doesn't stand a chance against him. Italy. Dolphins are back on the coasts. Greece. Kratos after killing Zeus. Fortune telling. I see doubt. I see blood. A lot of blood. Jesus, that's a lot of blood. Kratos janked his great aunt in God of War 3, and the developers thought that is okay. Why are all the most overpowered characters bald? God of War 2 final battle in a nutshell. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Egyptian gods going to Scandinavia for a walk. Egyptian gods learning that Kratos leaves there. Kratos. Atreus. Freer after losing her child. Girl. Wanna play with my chest. Kratos. Fling. Wham. Hehe. I can't feel any of this. You're a little butch. Gasp. Call Atreus by his name. Or draw 25. Harness the powers of ice. Grab the Valkyrie outfit and Frostwind glider in the item shop now. God of War players fighting the Valkyrie Queen for the 23rd time. I can do this all day. What are you waiting for? I don't know. God of War 5, I guess. Me too, kid. Me, excited to watch the newest video of my fav YouTuber. Non-skippable ad. YouTube. A fairly running PC. Windows Update. Microsoft. When your page gets 10,000 plus likes. I was born a god. And so were you. Can I turn into an animal? Can you turn into an animal? I don't know. Can you? What? I don't know. After fighting Baldur, Kratos and Boy went back to their home. So tired. Finally, it's over. So boy, what did you say to the world serpent? Well, I just say, boy. Looks like he had an accident. Quiet boy, I make my own puns. Okay father, go ahead. Yeah, had an accident. It's not fair, that's the best one and you took it first. You're not ready. Eat. Thank you for tending my wound father. Oh, no, boy, I just wanted to give you some show. Okay. Zeus, CEO of all gods. Hades, god of the underworld. Kratos. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Sony releases God of War 4 on PC. Mod a few minutes later. When the boy laughs at his mother's joke about you. When you wake up and look at your phone on full brightness. Feel the power of the sun. If Mondays were a person. Kratos. Congratulations. You are being rescued. Valkyries. Kratos. Please do not resist. When your history teacher says Kratos is not real. Why would a fly land on something like this? Rats should be ashamed for falling in this trap. Bears. This is ridiculous. Serve me 10 years and I'll forgive your past. Okay. Guys with hair like this have a 125% chance of stealing your girl. We have a Hulk. I have a dad. Boy. God of War 2018. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. Kratos after killing the whole Greek pantheon. I see no god up here, other than me. Me trying to explain why I need to spend $100,000 on God of War merchandises. My mum telling me that I'm a failure. Me knowing that boy's even worse. Let's play God of what? You mean God of War? No. God of what? God of what? When you masturbate so much that you have to stop. Atreus, Dad, can we make a Shrek crossover meme? Kratos. Good question. Alright boy, listen up. This is your first hunting trip, so I'm going to give you some great advice my father gave me. Kratos, you're as dumb as a cyclops, and as ugly as the Gorgon Medusa herself. If your life is in peril, and God offers you a deal, you give him your soul. Hades, you killed my niece Athena, my brother Poseidon and my beautiful queen. Kratos. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. It's Zeus's fault. It's Zeus's fault. It's my fault. It's boy's fault. Me and the boy. Kratos, finally, living like a normal father with his son in peace. Balder. When you die by Zeus, it's rewind time. Okay, you have studied. You got this. C's first question on the test. Me. Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Freya, the gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders. Trust me. Kratos. When Kratos fell into the underworld for the third time. Shut. Here we go again. One does not simply open a chest by lifting the lid. When you meet the girl from Blind Date. Where are we going? Home. Which way? In the direction of home. Things you want to write on God of War. I tried to change my password into Zeus, but Facebook told me it was too weak. When a god is being an ace-hole. Kratos. I'm about to end this man's whole career. When the game doesn't shut down, even after using Task Manager. Why won't you die? Can you kill something that big? Let me tell you about your great-grandfather. Kratos after killing heirs and serving the gods for 10 years. Athena, can you? Athena, no. When you meet Kratos, guess I'll die. Atreus, I've never been in a giant's belly. How about you, father? Let me tell you about your great-grandfather. Stay back, boy, I'm just gonna ask them a question. Dad. Balder, why are there two beds? Brock, Dunia. Teacher, okay class, today we'll talk about Greek mythology. Kids who played God of War. When you finally get a girlfriend and have to reduce gaming hours to spend time with her. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. Is it really not ducked up when you're having sex with butchers while your wife and kids' ashes are on your scene? Atreus, T proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right? Kratos, yes. $20 sir, I owe you nothing. Hey Kratos, there's something on your face. What? Your wife and daughter? It is an image of man battling Zeus himself. It is an image of the future. Who would be so stupid to fight Zeus himself? When you find your browser history, what did you find? Enough distraction. The woman is dead. You don't say. When Athena sacrifices herself for you. Inside a normal person's head. Inside Kratos' head. Are you nervous? Yeah. Is it your first time? No, I've been nervous many times. No, it doesn't affect my baby. 12 years later. God of War snacks. Maybe I'm the smartest man alive. Kratos, then tell me, if the sun is a star, then why is it a circle? Father, tell me where did I come from? It is a long story my son. Tell me everything. Boy, am I a bad father. Dad, my name is Atreus. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that I have finally defeated Sigrun. I, male, 9,000, killed my son, male, 2,500, after he refused to attack this crazy guy, male, 350, who was destroying our home. Now my granddaughter, female, 20, thinks I'm a bad guy, even though it wasn't my fault. They turned my own son against me, and I had no choice but to kill him. I didn't even want to do it. Am I the ace-hole? Odin, I didn't want this.